In this busy, noisy, online world of ours, it's really important for us as business owners to let our personalities bubble up and shine through with our marketing. Now, this online world of ours is busy and noisy, and it's only going to get busier and noisier. So it's important that you allow yourself to be you, to help you stand out online. Because at the end of the day, even though we spend so much of our time online, we are still human beings engaging, interacting, buying and working with other human beings. And when we allow our personalities to shine through and bubble up, this helps to build that all-important know, like and trust. And that trust is key because it then helps people to decide whether or not we are the right fit for them, whether they want to buy and work with us. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can bring your personality to your marketing online. Now, there might be ways that you've even thought of, some that you haven't thought of, but I'm going to show you how you can be consistently you across everything that you do in this online world. And that is really, really important to your audience. So before I talk to you about making sure your personality is weaved through everything that you do online, the first thing I'd like you to ask yourself is, what are your values? Now, your values are those key things that are important to you in the way that you work and that you live your life. And then they really help to guide you in terms of where you go, what you're doing and how you're doing it. And believe it or not, they really can help with your business and your marketing, and also allowing you to know your personality that you want to show in your marketing. Okay, perhaps you're not sure what your values are, and that's okay. What I've done is I've put a link to a list of values. So what you can do is have a look at the list of values. There are over 100 of them. Look at the ones that resonate with you and then narrow them down until you've got between 3 and 5. And then these can help guide you, be your compass in terms of what your values are and then how you can add layers of your personality onto them too. So one of the ways that your personality is being put out there to your audience is through your branding on your website. It can be the logo that you use, the colours, the layout, the images, the fonts, the content, the wording. That website is where your audience can be the first time that they've met you. So it's when you look at that website, does that give your personality? So for example, if one of your values is about fun and your personality is about having fun, are you using really dark and drab colours? Do the clothes that you wear, are you sort of casual and a bit like kind of laid back in what you wear in real world, but then the images on your website are showing you a bit suited and booted and a bit stiff and boring? It's making sure that your true personality is present on that website. And then it's about taking that thread, that initial personality from your website and making sure it's consistent everywhere else that you are online. So your social media platforms, do they come across with the same personality? They've got the same colours, the fonts, the vibes, even to your emails that you send. So maybe you've got like an email signature. Is that consistent with your brand personality online? So it could be worth just having like a little look at your website, your social media, your emails, basically everywhere that your audience, your potential client can come in contact with you online. Now, even if you have elements that are online, posters, leaflets, flyers, anything like that, have a look at them. And as your brand personality in terms of colours, etc., coming across in all of them as well. So when it comes to your content, for example, on social media or even on your website, it's about having who you are, what you're all about, your voice, your personality, just how you are in real life, running through it all as well. So it could be, for example, you might have a particular word that you would use in real life. Then why not sprinkle that into your online world as well? You might have a hobby, a habit, something that you really enjoy, and again, sprinkle that into your content. So for me, I absolutely love a cuppa. I love a cup of tea, and that regularly is sprinkled in amongst all of my marketing as well. Now, my values are all about being helpful and teaching and encouraging, and that's what I always try to make sure is running through my social media, my website, my videos, everything that I do. So it's bringing who you are, what you're about, to your marketing. Now, even sharing your struggles. For so many business owners, what we are doing now, what we're offering to help our audience with, has potentially been something that we've actually struggled with in the past. So when you feel comfortable, and you don't have to overshare, but you can bring examples to your marketing. And again, you are bringing your personality to the table as well. What about likes and dislikes? We've all got them. And it can, be something that's not even related to work. You are a human being. You have likes, you have dislikes. So share them with the audience, with your audience. And it's a great way of not only just sharing your personality, but you know what? It starts a conversation online. And again, that is so important. Bringing your personality, engaging with people, and using this as ways to develop and grow that all important know, like, and trust. So what are some of the objections people might have about bringing their personality into their marketing? Well, there are a few. One thing is that they might not feel comfortable in bringing too much of their personality. Now, I can completely understand that. For me, allowing myself to be me after coming from a corporate background was something that I really struggled with. And I'll be honest, when it came to writing content in a way that sounds like me, chatty, conversational, and never stops, to be honest, I really struggled. And I constantly sounded like a robot because I believed that that is how a professional business owner would be. So give yourself permission to be you online. Now, another objection to bringing your personality is that you want to work with as many people as you possibly can. We're in business. We need to make money to survive, or it becomes a very expensive hobby. But the thing is, in life, as well as marketing and everything else, there will be people who will absolutely love you to bits, will be your absolute raving fans. But on the other side, there will be people who, well, they're not that keen on you. And that's okay, because ultimately you want to be working with your ideal clients, because that's best for them and you as well. So by bringing your personality, it is showing them who they're going to be working with, the kind of person that they're going to be working with, whether they like or dislike the way that you do things, the way that you go about things. So I can understand it's all about being who you are, putting yourself out there, putting your head above the parapet. And yes, that sometimes does mean bringing your personality to your marketing can mean that you're going to be judged. But if you hide behind who you are, you're going to be judged anyway, because there will be people who do or do not want to work with you regardless. So make life easy on yourself. It is exhausting pretending to be something or someone that you are not. So again, give yourself that permission to bring your way of saying, doing, approaching things to your marketing. So how can you start then to bring you, your personality, your unique personality to your marketing? Sometimes it's about being brave, courageous, putting those big girl pants on and stepping out into the light. If you're looking for ways to show more of who you are online, here's just a couple of ideas. Now, you might not be camera shy, then that is great. So share more of this. Share more of your face because you can hide behind a logo and images all you like. But again, humans like to see other humans. It does build that know, like and trust factor. So you can do that again, images of you on your website, but also then within your social media. It could be you just enjoying a wee sneaky cup of coffee, or, having lunch with friends, or being out somewhere and doing something. Then that helps introduce you and your personality. It could even be behind the scenes. So share a picture of maybe what you're working on. It could be a picture of your desk. Is it tidy? Is it not? I won't send you pictures of what my desk looks like right now. Do you have plants in your office? Anything at all that just shows who you are and brings your personality to the fore. Okay, so let's wrap this video up then, how you can bring your unique personality to your marketing. So first of all, understand your values. Use them as your compass for your life and your work. Now, use the list, but you can also sit and talk to people that you really trust. Ask them what they think your values are. See if they actually correlate with what you think and what they think. Secondly, have a look at your website. Have a look at your social media. Does it come across as you? Are you using colours that showcase your personality? Images that actually reflect you and your personality? Are you talking about you? Are you explaining who you are as a human being behind the scenes as well of your business? So there you have it, ways that you can bring your personality to your business and your marketing online. If you've got any questions or any comments, pop them below and I'll be sure to answer every single one. See you next time. If you've got any questions or comments on today's video, then please feel free to pop them below. And also, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my video. Now, what happens is with every new subscriber, I celebrate with a cup of tea. I love tea. What can I say? So if you'd like me to have another cup of tea today, then please go on, hit that subscribe button now. See you next time.